The television industry is tonight mourning the loss of a true pioneer, the long-time host of Australian Story, Caroline Jones. She died this week after a fall at a home, aged 84.
Hello, possums.
Hi. Hi.
I'm Gough Whitlam.
Hello, I'm Shane Warner.
And I'm Kate Blanchett.
Of all the Australian voices,
hello, I'm Caroline Jones.
Caroline Jones was Australian Stories. She started as a reporter in 1968 before becoming Four Corners' first female presenter in 1972.
In Australia's Northern Territory,
the Queen is here with us to celebrate.
A new political force in the making.
Suddenly, her story became headlines. Caroline was photographed in a miniskirt applying lipstick, the male reporter marvelling at how feminine she smelt.
Now I think we can just have a good laugh at headlines like those because they're so outrageous.
Her radio program, Search for Meaning, led to Australian Story. She hosted the show for 20 years.
I've always been interested in my work in helping Australians to understand each other better.
The program announced the Logie winner's death last night, saying Caroline was a pioneer in journalism, a trailblazer for women. We just wish she would have let us tell her Australian story. She was truly deserving of it. Caroline Jones was 84.
Time to bring back Luke Bradnam now for your full weather forecast. And Luke, the rain is continuing. Any warnings in place?
Yeah, we do, John. I've got a flood watch in place from St Lawrence through to the city. The rain at the moment stretching from Harvey Bay west to Dalby and south of us here on the Gold Coast. It will continue throughout the course of tonight. We should see it clear at some stage tomorrow, but still some moderate falls on the way over the next 24 hours or so. Have a look at the temps today from across the southeast. A very cool day. Mentioned earlier, a top of just 18 degrees today for the city, but Logan and Ipswich tops of just 17, 14 the top for Wellcamp Airport today, and the Sunshine Coast reached 20 degrees. On tomorrow's weather map, you can see that system starting to shift east out offshore, but we still see falls of upwards of around 20 millimetres for areas around the southeast tomorrow, mostly along the coastal fringe, and a high will keep the southern part of the nation dry and cool tomorrow. If we go around the grounds, dropping down to just 3 degrees tomorrow for Canberra, a top of just 14 degrees on the way for Melbourne, showers for Sydney, mostly sunny for Adelaide, and a nice day in the top end tomorrow for Darwin, a top of 34 degrees. Back home, partly cloudy along the North Queensland coastline, no rain, and fine through the interior for the Isa and Longreach. Further south, though, we could see some light showers around Roma, and then partly cloudy tomorrow for Rocky and Gladstone, but from around Bundaberg south to us in the southeast, we could see some showers, only 3 to 8 millimetres along the Wide Bay coast, and then here in the southeast, these showers will continue throughout the course of tonight. They're getting heavier here in Surfers Paradise at the moment. 10 to 20 millimetres along the coast and around 15 millimetres possible in the west areas around Ipswich. Temps slightly warmer than what we saw today, getting up to 21 degrees along the coast. Out on the bay, give it a miss tomorrow. It will be a very ordinary day. Seas getting up to 2 metres. And for the city, 6 to 15 millimetres of rain is the forecast. 21 the top and dipping down tonight to 16. And then looking ahead, showers possible for the week ahead, but only light from Monday, and then from Friday and Saturday next week we could actually see some sunshine. Pretty similar outlook for you in Ipswich. Medium chance of showers most days next week. Here on the Gold Coast, high chance of showers most days next week right the way through until Saturday, and then for the Sunshine Coast, Monday through to Wednesday could see up to 10 millimetres each day. Lighter falls for Thursday, and best chance of seeing some sunshine will be on Saturday. Let's have a look at the beaches for tomorrow. Well, if you slept in this morning, you didn't miss a lot. It was as ordinary as it gets out there today. The open beaches, forget about it. A complete write-off, and will be again tomorrow. And even down on the points, they didn't fare too much better. Lumpy and bumpy swell up around 1 metre. And unfortunately, more of this heading our way for tomorrow. Here's the plan of attack. If you're super desperate, head down to the points and try your best. We will see a slight increase in the swell. Should be up around 1.5 metres on the sets rolling through. But it will will be very dangerous for swimmers on our beaches tomorrow. A lone swimmer braving the conditions at Narrowneck today, but I'd give it a miss tomorrow. Noosa up on the sunny coast and Burleigh down on the Gold Coast, definitely your safest options. And forget about getting offshore for the boaties tomorrow. We've barely had a fishable weekend this year, and that trend has continued. Real shame, because there's heaps of these small dollies off the Gold Coast at the moment, but it might be a week before we can get out there and get amongst the action. Yeah, guys, very dangerous conditions out here at Surfers Paradise. That swell is actually picking up this evening, so I would give it a miss tomorrow. It's just not worth it. Even if the beaches are open, I'd give it a miss. It's just far too dangerous at the moment, Jono. Rain picking up here at Surfers Paradise. A couple more days of moderate falls, and then looking forward to that sunshine next weekend.
Sunshine, almost forgotten what that is. Luke, thank you. And that is 9 News Queensland this Saturday. Thanks for your company. Our special election coverage continues on 9 next. I'm Jonathan Uptin. From all of us here, good night.